What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. Ow! Wow, man. And tonight, man, I'm going to talk about tonight's national championship game. You had the LSU Tigers beating the Clemson Tigers 42-25 to win the national championship, man. Unbelievable. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone who if you want to give me a follow on Instagram or if you want to send me a friend request on Facebook, I'm gonna have my Instagram and my Facebook information down in the description box. Come give me a follow on the gram. Come send me a request on the book. Come holler at your boy, yo. Wow, man. Before I get into this season, I'm gonna just talk about this game, man. This particular game, yo. Being down, coming into the game, man. Starting off being down 17-7, and Clemson defense was, looking spectacular, looking like they finally found a formula to basically stop LSU's offense. Trevor Sunshine Lawrence looking every bit as much as the guy that won the national championship game last year, against Alabama. Looking like the guy that's gonna be the number one pick in the draft next year. Everything just looking a little bleak, man. And then here comes Jambalaya Joe. Here comes Jamar Chase. Here comes Thaddeus Moss. Here comes Joe Brady and Steve Ensminger. And next thing you know, man, LSU is going into the half with a 28-17 lead. Come out in the second half. We go 3-and-out. Clemson gets the ball, go down, score, and gets a 2-point conversion. LSU goes 3-and-out again. Clemson gets the ball again. And I know I'm going to get a lot into Jambalaya Joe Burrow, man, who is going to go down, if not the best, one of the best LSU Tigers ever. But shout out to, man, Dave Aranda's defense after Clemson cut the lead to 5-28. Clemson never scored again. We completely rattled Trevor Sunshine Lawrence. We got after him a little bit. Delpit with a big hit on him, forced the fumble that Derek Stingley recovered. Wow, man. The defense really did their thing after that, man. Really did their thing and put the clamps down. And shout out to them for that, man. Like I said, coming into this game, all the talk was Brett Venables. Nobody really talked about Dave Aranda, man. And Dave Aranda, after that in the defense, Patrick Queen, shout out to him, who was the defensive MVP, who was just all over the place, flying around, making plays, man, tackling Etienne, getting after Lawrence. Just a big-time performance by him, man. Yeah, like defense handled their business after that, man. But now to this offense, bro. Jambalaya Joe Burrow has 60 touchdown passes, the most in a single season in college football history. He's responsible for 65 touchdowns, man, the most in a single season in college football history. We scored, I forgot exactly how many points we scored, but LSU has scored the most points in a single season in college football history. Like 5 touchdown passes for Jambalaya Joe, including 1 rushing, 6 total touchdowns, man. Against a team, that was dominating LSU early on in this game, man. A team that was dominating LSU to start the game. And he still ended up with 460-something yards passing, 5 touchdowns passing, 1 rushing, no interceptions. If the Cincinnati Bengals do not draft this guy #1 in the NFL draft, not only is the type of player he is and the accomplishment he's made, the fact that his hometown in Athens, Ohio, is just 2.5 hours away from Cincinnati. If the Cincinnati Bengals don't take him with the #1 pick in the draft, you know, everybody in charge of making decisions over there should lose their job. Like, I'm just gonna call it what it is, man. The guy is amazing, man. Like, I'ma miss him. I wish him all the best on the next level, man. This was just fun, man. Jamar Chase, what a performance, man. Absolutely taking AJ Terrell to school. You know, the Belitnikov winner who did his thing every time when the matchup was big, man. He went up against C.J. Henderson at Florida and did his thing. He went up against Trayvon Diggs at Alabama and did his thing. And tonight, man, he went up against A.J. Terrell and completely did his thing in the biggest game on the biggest stage, man. Shout out to him, man. Jamar Chase was absolutely amazing. Daddy is boss, man, who I think has been a solid player all season. But tonight, man, got his opportunity. 2 touchdown catches, man. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I know he didn't have a whole lot of yards tonight, but that guy has been amazing all season, man. The offensive line, struggled early, but then picked it together and just absolutely dominated, man. Defensively, man, Chason, getting constant pressure. Like I said, Patrick Queen, who was the defensive MVP, flying around making plays. Delphi with the forced fumble. Stigley with the fumble recovery. Fulton had a tough night tonight, but, Fulton out there battling every play, man. I just love this team, man. And Coach O. I was one of the people, bro, that, I'm going to be honest, man, I wanted Jimbo Fisher before Coach O. And Coach O coming in has just been a match made in heaven for this program. Louisiana through and through, loves his job, loves recruiting, go gets the best coaches, go get the best talent. Wow. I mean, failed at Ole Miss miserably like he did. Wanted the USC job really bad, was well deserving of the job, and got passed over. And for him to be at his dream job and win a national championship in New Orleans, man, that's a dream come true, man. You can't script that any better for Coach O, man. I'm just so happy, man. I'm just so happy, man. Wow. Shout out to Clemson too, man. And Trevor Sunshine Lawrence and Travis Etienne, T. Higgins, and all those guys, man. They're a tough team, man. And obviously these guys are young. I'm sorry, man. I just just use a lot of energy on this game, man. Those guys are gonna be back next year, man, battling for a national championship. But man, what a season. What a season, man. We are the national champs, man. We the king of college football. I remember going back, man, to the spring game and seeing how Jambalaya Joe Burrow was looking in his offense and saying that, man, I love how decisive he looks and how he goes through his progressions quickly and gets rid of the ball. I could have never envisioned this, man. Going on the road, beating Texas, beating Florida at home in the showdown, going on the getting Auburn at home and beating Auburn at home, man. Going on the road to Tuscaloosa after they beat us 8 times in a row, man, and getting that W. SEC championship game against Georgia. playoff game against Oklahoma, and tonight taking on a Clemson team with a 29-game winning streak and a quarterback that has never lost, man, and a great, great head coach in Dabo Swinney. And somehow, some way, man, LSU was able to pull that thing off, man. I'm so happy right now, man. I'm just a little exhausted. I just been just really yelling and back and forth, man, during this game. But I love this team. It was fun. I enjoyed covering this team on YouTube. I went to the very first game, man, against Georgia Southern, being in that stadium, watching this team, and wow, little did I know, man, like I am watching this year's national champions, man. Being in that stadium for the Florida game, man. Little did I know I'm watching this year's national champions. Wow. I'm happy, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, man. I'm exhausted and I'm happy, man. We are the national champs, man. The kings of college football. I gotta get one of them championship hats too, man. Them things fresh. But what a season. 15-0. Like I said, national champs. Got it done. Joe Burrow, Jambalaya Joe's a senior. He going to the draft. I'ma miss you, bro. And Coach O, man, just bravo. Bravo. What a job, man. I guess the key now is just to continue the recruiting. Just to continue the recruiting the way we've been recruiting, developing players and coaching them the way we've been coaching them, and we'll see where we go next year, man. But for right now, your LSU Tigers are the national champs, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. Great times, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, hit the like button for your boy and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have LSU and NCAA football content throughout the year. Also, this coming Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all can come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. Some good stuff. Until then, man, y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers. We are the 2019-2020 national champs, baby. Ow!